I've talked to so many people that is suffering need. They've lost their home, they've lost their job, they've lost their money, they've lost their spouse, they've lost their income. I mean, it's one thing after another. They've lost their rent, they can't pay the rent anymore, and they're homeless. And I'm going, that is not the way it's supposed to be. So what's the problem? Well, everybody's looking for somebody to give them a handout. That's not the way God operates, just so you'll know. God does just the opposite of what we think. We think if we do good, we'll go to heaven. The truth of the matter is, God does good and gives us faith. So we think that the only way to please God is to do some good works. The truth of the matter is, the only way to please God is with faith. One of the things that Paul ran into when there were some needy people, he says, nobody has communicated with me about giving and receiving but you Philippians. And so here's what I'm going to tell you. You Philippians have given unto my necessity time and again. And I just want you to know that it's not I that desire fruit, but I desire fruit that may abound to your account. In other words, if you give in to Paul, what will happen is God will multiply you. Now, one such thing did happen. And a friend of mine gave me $1,000 offering to get him in another place, get him a better business, better job, paying job, get something exceedingly smart. So I received that, prayed over it, and he texted me yesterday and he said, man, I got a new invention. It would not have happened. It's just been in the last couple of weeks since it came to me, and it is a game changer. Well, what I'm going to tell you is he's got several such inventions, and he's got several businesses that's perhaps waiting on him, but he has been a giver. He is somebody that understands that principle. If you get this principle, you do like I did when I first started. I didn't have anything. I gave my last $100. And when I built it up to $1,000, I gave my last $1,000. When I built it up to $10,000, I gave $10,000. And each one of them had a different purpose. What's your purpose? What do you want? You want to get out of poverty? Hey, give. Where do you give? That's very important. Paul was good seed, or good ground. You have good seed that you want to plant in good ground. Well, my ministry is a good 100-fold ministry. I mean, I know it is because of people giving it to me, and they've given me reports back that they multiplied. I've watched people give into things that didn't mean anything. When you give in to some members of the fivefold ministry that believe in that and they're good ground, you're going to find out that you will multiply. I kept a spreadsheet for years, every day, whenever I gave, and watched how it multiplied back, whether I gave money, whether I bought a minister food, meal, whether I gave a love offering, whether I gave into the mission field, whether I gave to one of the fivefold ministry. Some of them are better than others. Yes, they are. I know they are. I kept track, and I knew exactly what I'd get back after a season of studying that. I was like, this is absolutely the craziest thing I've ever seen. Well, it works. So if you're looking to get out of poverty in some form or fashion, why don't you give? I've never asked anybody to give into my ministry. I'm just telling you what they did. And that's what my friend did. He gave into my ministry, and it abounded to him. Now, it's not that I need a gift. You need something to happen in your life that causes you to increase and multiply and bear fruit. So consider that what Paul wrote in Philippians chapter 4 might be something just for you. It might be just a way out of poverty. It might be just a way for a new promotion. It might be just a way for a new business. It just might be, if you'll just believe the word. God bless you guys, and go in peace. Love you. Bye.